dancing was my 45th birthday present to myself. I just decided I wanted to learn how to dance. So I went into the local studio and I was taking hip hop classes at first and a couple other things. But yeah, it was my 45th birthday present to myself. It was just a thing that popped into my head, I guess. I mean, I always liked the idea of dancing, and it just wasn't something that was an opportunity that I had as a kid. And then I had kids young, so that wasn't an opportunity then. I don't know. It could have been anything in a way. I was just ready to try something new. We're a very small studio. I work at a small studio, and the tap dance teacher was leaving. And it was either, someone came to me and said, would you teach classes? Because otherwise we're just not going to have tap dance classes. And I didn't want tap dance to go away at our studio. I think it's important dance form. It's really important to have it there. So I kind of started teaching, just sort of jumped into the deep end and started teaching. When you teach, you learn different things than if you are just a student. It has also helped me to focus sort of the passion that I had for dance. I've gone, because I'm teaching and I really wasn't prepared for it, I started taking different classes in tap dance education, to become a better teacher of tap dance. And I've met incredible people through that and understand the art form more. It doesn't really necessarily help you become a better tap dancer. That is why I still take as many classes, more classes for myself to learn the dancing part of it. But there are different things you learn when you're teaching it. The history, the, musicality, music theory, all of those things. I don't know that I would have dived as deep into that if I had not been teaching. It's hard to say what is my favorite thing about tap dance or why it caught my imagination, my passion. It is, you're not just dancing. You are a musician as much as you are a dancer. You're creating the beat. It also is such a rich cultural part of the United States. It's a uniquely American art form. Its birth is sort of fascinating in that it is a dance that is about an oppressed people. So tap dance is the dance of enslaved peoples from Africa. When they came here, they were stripped of their normal ways of cultural communication, which was the drums. And they moved that into their feet. First they moved into like what's called ham boning, which is like using your hands and thighs and body to create beats. And then it went into tap dance. But I think that part of what is tap dance is that history. It's actually in the dance. Part of like passing things down, that it's communication, that it's storytelling, and that it is a dance of resilience, that it's survived, and that it has all these, facets to it. There's a quote that talks about once you put on the shoes, you're in the community. And I think that is very much true of tap dance. You just put on the shoes and you do your best and you are part of the community just from that moment on. There's always a rabbit hole to jump down in any, whether it's art or dance or music, whatever it is that you want to do. And it will be hard work. We're talking specifically about, an older person, second chapter, third chapter, you're trying something new. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it in the end. It's absolutely going to be worth it. You're going to find a unique and new community of people. You're going to find something that, is good for your brain, good for your body usually. And that's what else could you want? Now I got